Hello, thanks for being here and watching my video. I'm Vicente Fallos, and today we will dive in the world of DevOps by doing in a project that we will develop in the next videos. We will learn plenty of new technologies like Docker, Kubernetes, Github Actions, and AWS EKS and other services. We want to have the whole DevOps picture of a system as a software developer. So as a software developer, what is the most important thing you have to worry with? Your development environment. So let's start with this. You have here your amazing computer. You need to know things like Docker and also things like Kubernetes. You know what? You can see here in local a Kubernetes deployment. Let's say local. Amazing. Should we stop here? No. That is the development environment. But any application has to be deployed in the internet. And nowadays, the internet means for a lot of companies the cloud. Meaning that the cloud is where they deploy in production the applications, so they are available for the final user. Let's draw here our cloud. The question is now how we do to deploy our content here. We need our continuous integration and continuous delivery tool. What we need to do here then? The local app has to deploy the content to the continuous integration, continuous deployment. Our app has to push the content to our continuous integration and continuous delivery tool. If you know a bit about continuous integration, continuous deployment, you will get now that I'm not 100% right. I am doing an important assumption. The assumption I'm doing is that the continuous integration and continuous deployment is the same as the repo. And yeah, we are having the CI/CD in the same place as the repo. Once we have the CI/CD and the repo, it has to be a way to first build the application and secondly deploy in production. It's worth to mention I am simplifying and we don't have a staging or testing environment. We have just production and we have two steps. We have to build our application, our artifact, and secondly, we have to deploy it in production. That is the production environment. How the production environment gets the build to be deployed, we need a third, that is artifacts repo. Then this will be pushed, the image will push here, and then the cloud, the CI/CD will instruct the cloud to deploy. When this happens, this will be pulled, deploy it. I just described the several steps our CI/CD will have. First, build for production. Secondly, push build. Third, instruct the cloud to deploy. It means 3A, pull image, and fourth A. Now we will put technologies on the board. Which CI/CD repo we will use? GitHub. It will be code repo. We'll use GitHub Actions. Okay, so we have the code repo is a GitHub, CI/CD is GitHub Actions. Then we push the build. Where we push the build? We will push the build Docker Hub. And we'll instruct the cloud to deploy. We will use AWS and the EKS service, the one who allows us to manage containers and Kubernetes. Then we will pull the Docker image and then we will deploy the container or the pod with a Kubernetes deployment. And that is basically what we are going to learn step by step. If you have any questions, as always, please drop a line in the comments. Thanks for having you and enjoy the day.